guys, so it is Monday and you join Rosie and I on our evening walk. I'm trying to get a little bit of a wiggle on because it looks like it's going to pour down with rain. So yeah, just having a quick walk. Stressful time of it. Work-wise, glad Monday is over. I didn't even spend the whole time in the office today. I was quite glad to get out and do something else. So yeah. Where was I going with this? Oh yes, yesterday, God, my brain's gone. Yesterday we went out for a meal to celebrate my granddad's birthday. We went to the carvery. It's actually quite a nice carvery. Like, carvery is not my favourite. Like, I like a nice roast dinner, but the carvery is not my favourite. But I ended up actually really enjoying it. So yeah, I'm hoping to have a fairly early-ish night, hence why I'm walking the dog. I've already had tea. So yeah, just hoping to get my pyjamas on and chill really. Get some reading done. To update you on what I am reading, I started it on the bus on the way into work this morning, and I started reading All It Takes by Kristen Proby, which is the second book in her, is it Love in Manhattan? Something in Manhattan series. The first book wasn't my favourite. Didn't think it was up to her like usual standard. So I think I've been putting this one off a little bit because of the first one. So I'm gonna see how that goes. Maybe read a little bit more of that this evening, tucked up in bed, because there's a definite chill in the air, guys. Autumn is coming. So yeah, hopefully want to get a little bit more of that read. I've managed to read like 8%. On the way into work this morning, so that's not bad going. So I am ready for bed. I've got my blanket. I'm all snug as a bug in a rug. I don't know whether I might read for a little while, as I said, but I am also started to watch a Raoul Moat documentary, which is a crime documentary. I've seen one on him before, but not this one, so I might carry on watching that, and then when that's finished, read for a little while. But I did this afternoon pop into a charity shop, and I've managed to pick up 3 books. So the first one that I picked up is Shakespeare's Witch by Samantha Grosser. Pages of Darkness, book 1, and it says, set against the first production of Macbeth in 1606, Shakespeare's Witch is a seductive tale of the origins of the curse of the Scottish play. So I thought that sounded really, really interesting. And I thought maybe that would be a good October read, because as you guys know, like, I always struggle to find like Halloween themed reads for October, and I thought that was a good one. And then I picked up the Forsyth Saga, The Man of Property by John Galsworthy. This is a sort of a historical novel. So picked that one up. It was only £1. And I also picked up Not Quite a Lady by Loretta Chase, and I picked this one up because she's an author that pops up a lot on my recommended through Goodreads, and I don't think I have ever read a Loretta Chase novel. I really quite like the old school kind of cover of this. It looks very like Georgette Eyre, like cover wise. But yeah, I thought I would pick this one up because, like I say, it's a historical novel, and it's one, or the author I should say, is one that is always popping up on my recommended. So picked that one up, and then this had arrived when I got home, and it's my final Sanderson sister Funko Pop. So I had Winifred and Mary, but I was missing Sarah. So yeah, managed to get her finally, so pretty made up. So yeah, I'm happy that I'm snug with my little blanket and just loving life right now. So it's Tuesday, I'm ready for bed. I pretty much came in from work and wanted to make sure I was ready for bed early. Last night, guys, I was so cold. After I ended like the vlog, I literally I got into bed and I was still cold, so I had my duvet plus my blanket as well, and I was still cold. Like, I don't know if it's like a sign of coming down with something or what, but I was just so cold, and I'm starting to feel a little bit cold this evening, like not quite as bad. So yeah, that was a bit odd. Today, work wise, it was pretty depressing atmosphere, if I'm honest. Like, it's pretty demotivating, and it's not just me like feeling it, but it's just like a really, I don't know, like a shitty atmosphere. So that wasn't fun. I'm literally just chilling now. I'm watching the end of a documentary I started watching last night, but I didn't catch the end of because I went to bed. And it's literally just called Nailing the Nail Bomber, and it's about the London nail bombing. So just catching the end of that. I don't know if I'll watch another documentary or if I will read a little bit more of my book. I'm at 20% of the way through All It Takes, which is the second book in Kristen Proby's Romancing Manhattan. I couldn't remember the name of the series yesterday. It's okay so far. It's pretty I was going to say fast paced, but like I'm not that far into it. But I've only really been reading so far like on the bus into work the last 2 days, and I've managed to read like 20% in those 2 days. Literally, that's the only time I've read any of it. So it kind of is like fast moving. But the first book in this series I just didn't enjoy. I know I mentioned that yesterday. I just didn't. It wasn't her best. So I'm really hoping this book is better, but we shall see. Also, I didn't show you guys yesterday, but I have a new watch. It is a Pocahontas watch. I was going to ask for it for Christmas. Really, really cute. Because I wanted a Disney watch. And I wasn't sure which one that I wanted or whatever. And then I saw this one, and you don't get a lot of things with Pocahontas on, and the fact that it's Pocahontas and Miko, I really, really, really wanted this watch. And then I thought, like, by the time that it comes around to Christmas, I might not be able to get it anymore. So I did buy it. It came in like, it is a woman's watch, not a child's watch. I would just like to point that out. But it does come in the Disney Princess box. But it is actually a lady's watch, not a child's watch. And it's funny because my mum has had a Disney watch for years. She has gone through lots of like leather straps on it because she literally just wears that watch. So when the strap wears out, she gets the strap replaced. And she's got a Winnie the Pooh one. So yeah, I had one when I was younger. I had a Minnie Mouse watch. And I just wanted, like, because I've got a really, really nice Michael Kors watch. I need to get the battery changed in that actually. And I've missed wearing it, and I've missed wearing a watch, but sometimes I just want like a leather strap one instead of like a bulky metal watch. I just like the option to change out my watch. So I love this, and I love that it's like an asymmetrical strap, so like it's a different colour. So yeah, not much to report on today, guys, apart from said depressing atmosphere. Waiting for my hair to dry so I can get a somewhat early night again, I think. So yeah. The only other thing is that all day I have had Truth Hurts by Lizzo stuck in my head. I can't help it, and every now and then I literally just feel the need to blur out like I got a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% that bitch. And you can imagine, like, I can't really pull off the whole gangster thing, trying to sing it, but that doesn't mean I don't try. So yeah, there is that. So it's Wednesday, and let's just say my day is not great. Work is just shit. On the plus side, I did go and get my nails done. They're like this shifting colour. They're so funky. And I'm getting my hair cut after work, so silver linings maybe. Hey guys, so it's Thursday morning, and I've only just realised that I didn't really vlog anymore yesterday. I had my hair cut after work. And then pretty much once I got ready for bed, I was so cold and just tired that I pretty much got into bed. I read for a little bit. I'm like 55% of the way through All It Takes, so I'm really enjoying that. But I'm just making my way to work, which I'd rather not be doing, but there we go. Hey guys, so I'm so tired. It's like just turned 9 o'clock and Shay came round after work today and had dinner, and then like I'm just so tired that I can't even function. So he's like, I'm gonna go early so you can get ready for bed and have an early night, and it just made me feel a bit shit really that I'm so tired that I can't even do anything. Like couldn't even like watch a movie or anything because I'm just so tired. And it's just like I don't see like it getting better anytime soon. So yeah, it's just made me feel like a little bit low, and I hate it because when I'm really tired I get really grumpy and like everything irritates me, and it's just I hate being like that, you know. And it's just like you want to enjoy your evening, like come home and like do things, and you can't. Like I don't know, it's just I normally try. I know I moan and I rant a lot, but normally I'm quite upbeat in general, and just yeah, don't see anything really changing anytime soon, you know. So it's just a bit of a like gloom, I guess. So yeah, not the most fun of times. To update you reading wise, I'm 90% of the way done with All It Takes now. Like I'd like to say I'll finish it tonight, but I don't know if I'll stay awake long enough to finish it. Like I don't know, but I'm quite enjoying it. Like it's definitely better than the first book in that series, but it's still kind of the same in a way that it's very instant. You know, like it's just very, very quick and fast moving, which is nice, but it doesn't, the romance just I feel needed to be a little bit slower, like more of a build, but I've still enjoyed it. But yeah, so I'd like to say I'll finish it tonight, but I'm already like in bed, like I'm under the duvet. I'm so cold. I genuinely think I'm coming down with like a cold or something, because I just can't get warm. Like I literally can't get warm. I've got like winter pajamas on, like I've got long pajamas on, I've got slipper socks on, and I'm cold. Like I'm still under the duvet. I am cold. So yeah, but I'm gonna try for an early-ish night, because I need the sleep, but two, I'm up early tomorrow for work, so I need to go to bed a little bit earlier because I will be up earlier. So yeah, the highlight of my day, guys, like the highlight of my day, which is truly saying something, was when I took a break from work. I took my lunch break, and yesterday when I had my hair cut, not that you can really tell because my hair always just looks like a giant ball of frizz, my hairdresser recommended using or getting a hair mask. Now I've never used a hair mask in my life. I do very low maintenance stuff to my hair, like I just do. I've never dyed it, anything, like, just so there you go. But she said because I've never had my hair this long in my whole life, and she has been my hairdresser since I was a child, so she has always cut my hair pretty much. She's really recommended that now it's this long to use a hair mask from sort of here down, because, you know, this is, you know, aged hair, and she said I'd really notice a difference if I used a hair mask. So I have obviously never used one, had no idea. So I took a trip to Boots as a distraction from my shitty day. And I bought two because they were both supposed to be £7, but they were both on offer for like half price. So I got two for the price of one, basically. So the first one that I got is a Pantene one that's defrizz and illuminate. So I picked up that one. It smells really, really nice. So I'll probably do one of these tomorrow night. And then the other one that I got was a Garnier, and it's hair, food, banana and shea. It always makes me chuckle when I see Shay's name on things. But this smells amazing. It smells like almost like a yogurt. It smells edible. So I might give this one a go tomorrow night, because obviously I haven't used one before. So I was like, I don't know what one to get. And so because they were both on offer, I was like, I'll get both and have a look. So yeah, I'll probably give one of these a go tomorrow night. So yeah, that is the extent of my day. Woe is me, as they say. Woe is me. After starting early this morning, I need this real bad. Nom 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 nom. Spinach, pesto and pine nut pasta. I love this stuff. So I'm once again with my blanket. It is freezing. I'm so glad that today is over, guys. Like, honestly, like, I really didn't think I was going to get through the day at one point. Like, oh my god, just, oh my god. So, this evening, came home from work. I have actually ended up watching, like, half of two movies. I caught the end of Pitch Perfect 2. And I caught the end, or like half of, oh, excuse me, Electra, which I don't think I've ever seen. So yeah, that was on telly. I was gonna put a film on and then I got distracted by those films. So yeah, I'm in a bit of a reading slump, if I'm honest, guys. I finished reading All It Takes yesterday, because I didn't have very much left, and I think even though when I spoke to you last, I think I was at 90%, it was actually less than 10% left because of like stuff at the end. So I did manage to finish that. And then because I got up so early this morning, I didn't read on the bus or anything because I just wasn't with it enough. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to read next. Like, I'm literally stumped. I really just don't know what to read. I pulled out Little Women thinking I might like to read that, but not feeling it. So I've got no idea what I'm going to read, guys. Like, literally have not even a hint of what I want to read, which is rare. Like, rare. I am currently rereading, what was it called? Hello Stranger by Lisa Kleypas, the fourth book in the Ravenel series. I'm halfway through that. But that's like my secondary book, so like I picked that up and like read a little bit of it. So I don't know whether to just focus on finishing that and then decide what to read next, but I really just don't know. I really don't. I did have some book mail today that was quite exciting. I came home to the Wallflower Wager by Tessa Dare. This is funny, I actually had the review copy on NetGalley and I loved it so much that I was like, I need the physical copy in my library. So here it is. This was so cute. I loved it. I don't own the physical copies of the first and second book, which I think I might need to have just for I don't like just having book 3. I mean, each book is a standalone, but I know it's book 3. So yeah, I was glad to have that, and I think the cover is beautiful actually. Like, so yeah, I am annoyed that I don't know what to read. Like, it's really irking me, but I don't have to work tomorrow, which is good. I have to go out briefly Sunday night and early again Monday morning. So that's my brother playing FIFA, I think. So yeah, I'm hoping that I get a good night's sleep. I am cold. I have slipper socks on. Yeah. But I did do something productive today, other than work, obviously. I mean, personally productive. I finally got around to booking a GP appointment. I avoid the doctor like the plague. I hate going to the doctor. I've only been to the doctor once this year. But I finally going back to the doctor about this dry patch here above my lip, which isn't looking bad on camera, but like it's still kind of there. It flares up. I've also developed like a patch, like I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that on my arm. No, you can't see it. But the worst one is, I think I've shown it on camera before, but it's my hand. Again, it's not showing up. But again, this can go really, really red, and it will burn, and it is super, super painful. Then it will die down, then it will flare up again. Nothing I put, oh, you can't see. Like, it makes me sound like I'm like, you can kind of see it there. And doesn't matter what like I put on it to try and get rid of it, it doesn't get rid of it. And I've been putting off going to the doctor, and I thought, you know what, it's driving me mad, I need to go. So I rang, booked an appointment. That's how you know you're an adult, is when you book doctor's appointments. And because I like, the GP receptionist wants to know like the ins and outs of everything. And I said, and she said, well, I think you should see like the doctor that specialises in dermatology. I'm like, I think that sounds like a good idea. Because the last time I went, I saw a nurse, and obviously that got me nowhere. So yeah, but that means I have to wait till like nearly the end of the month. So my doctor's appointment is weeks away. But the thing I was worried about with booking a doctor's appointment is because it flares up. Some days it looks worse than others. What if I end up going to the doctor on the day that it doesn't look bad? But my work colleague, like earlier, she saw how red it was and like how ugly it is because it's proper raised. She said it looks like I burnt myself. Like, you can't see, I don't know if it's just this lighting or what it is. But yeah, so one productive thing. Hey guys, so it is Saturday afternoon. I woke up this morning feeling like absolute shit. Like every part of my body hurts. Like I can't even describe it. It just feels like I've been rubbed raw with sandpaper or something. Like the whole of my body hurts. And I went downstairs and my brother said, "You alright?" I'm like, "No." And I said, and he's like, "Oh, that's how I felt the other day." I'm like, "Great, thanks." So it's taken me sort of until now, it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, to feel even remotely motivated. I just feel really lethargic and just shit, really. I did wash my hair and I used the banana hair mask on my hair. I don't know if I notice a real difference or not, but I mean, my hair always looks better on hair wash days, obviously. But I'm going to keep using it and see if I long term notice a difference with my hair. Maybe it is a bit shinier, like at the ends, than it normally is. And then I dug out, I was thinking about this last night because Shay and I were talking on the phone about like a shop in town that I've never been in but like the look of, and it sells a lot of like gemstone type jewellery. And I was saying to Shay that I always used to wear a pentagram. I either wore my plain really small one and then I changed to this one. I think if I look back at my old videos I'll see it, because I literally used to wear one all the time, and this one has a little purple gem in the middle, and I was thinking about it and I was like, where is that? And it was annoying me, so I found it last night and I decided that I would wear it today for a change, because ever since I got my Return to Tiffany pendant, I wear that all the time. And then I've got 2 pendants on there. I've got like a wing with Shay's name on, and then also like a really tiny flower pendant that he gave me, and that's the one I wear all the time. But I decided that I would wear this just for a little bit of a change today. And it's less, this is going to sound daft, but it's less jingly because it's only one. I decided that I would just throw this on today. So yeah, I was a little bit happy this morning because Pumpkinheads by Rainbow Rowell, the graphic novel. So it's by Rainbow Rowell, but illustrated by Faith Erin Hicks. But But yeah, I was quite glad that that arrived, but I don't know if I fancy reading it yet because it's like pumpkin heads. I feel like I need to read it in October. I don't know. We'll see if I delve into that. I'm still in a bit of a slump and don't know what to pick up yet, but I haven't felt like reading yet anyway. I am still rereading Hello Stranger by Lisa Kleypas, but I haven't even picked up that to read anymore. But I am almost sort of, I would say, yeah, I'm about halfway through that. And I am really enjoying it. And then, did I say yesterday that the Wallflower Wager arrived? I think I did. But yeah, I still don't really know what to read. I have been a little bit productive. I decided that I wanted to have a bit of a sort out, and I've done that. I've cleared out a couple of books. I've cleared out some bags, like really old bags that I've literally not used in forever. So yeah, I feel a bit better for doing that. Hey guys, so I thought I had better round off the vlog really. Last night I ended up getting into bed a little bit early and watching Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest, just because I didn't feel well, and I woke up feeling like shit again this morning. I don't know if this lens is day. Is that better? No, I think it's just the lighting. I just feel really like lethargic and my body hurts and stuff. Just feel a bit foggy. So yeah, just had like a really sort of chilled out day really. I had to go out and work for like half an hour this evening, which is annoying because it was like late at night, like 9:30 at night. But what can you do? So I'm just literally just getting ready to go to bed. I'm just doing my skincare and going to bed really. I did decide on a book to read, I think. I finished reading Pumpkinheads, the graphic novel. It was so cute. I really enjoyed that. Would recommend that if you're a fan of like graphic novels. It was really cute. So now I'm reading Bringing Down the Duke. Who is this by? I saw it on Instagram, someone reading it. Bringing Down the Duke by Evie Dunmore, which is an author I've not read. I think this might be her debut, and I'm only one chapter in so far. But yeah, I'm gonna get to bed because I'm up early for work tomorrow. I start work at 6:45, so I've got to be up early, ready to start another fun-filled week.